Hello everyone, I'm Sue Sigmund. I'd like to welcome you to my online class, and I'd like to take some time to look at your class online together. Now, all of my online classes are the same, so if you see a different name up in the left, it doesn't matter. They're all set up the same. This will look exactly the same in organization and management. It will look exactly the same in small business management and also in international business. You will see the left margin how the class is organized. Please begin with Start Here. Read the information and complete the various exercises as listed. Purchase your book. Sign in to Connect McGraw-Hill if you have Connect McGraw-Hill in your class. Small Business Management does not have it. Your home page. It will contain my announcements, T-Wills, a blog, and alerts. Your course schedule. Please print out your course schedule. It's very important that you follow all dates when you're taking something online, because if you get behind, it's so difficult to catch up, no matter if it's hybrid or online. So please print it out and keep it next to you while you're doing your work. Course announcements. This is where I will communicate. I already put the registration into your announcement and the welcome to class message. Course information objectives has your academic integrity policy, which is imperative that you do, it's mandatory, and your course information. Your course information has my contact information, the overview and objectives, the required materials, how you will be evaluated, my expectations, and how to check your grades. Let's skip down to communication. Send email and my grades. So you can send an email to me and you can check my grades under communication. Resources. This is where you will find and cite outside resources. It will show you how to follow APA. It's very, very insightful. It just gives you an idea of how you would write it, citing sources APA style, because you're going to have to cite two sources on your discussion. So this gives you information on how to get to that. Your grading rubric, which is very, very important. This is where you will find how you attain an A in the grade on your discussion. Now in small business management, you'll have a discussion grading rubric and a written assignment grading rubric. Your rubric will tell you exactly what you need to do to attain 100%. Well-developed ideas includes textbook and two outside resources. Your submission is accurate in spelling, and you provide feedback to two other students. So that is going to be more in depth in your learning modules, but that's what your grading rubric is. So I just wanted to touch on that. Tools, this is where you would sign up for Connect. In small business management, you will not even use tools. So make sure that you go through Blackboard for everything you do in my classes. And these are the resources that will help you. Blackboard Help, e-learning, and Open SUNY. Learning modules. Learning modules is the most important tab in the class. It contains all of your assignments. For example, Learning Module 1 contains all the assignments for the first 3 weeks of school. Online and hybrid can start a week early, therefore you will have 4 weeks to complete Learning Module 1. So you need to pay attention, keep on task, and get into your learning module as soon as possible. In Module 1, please read the discussion instructions and attain the introduction and icebreaker. So you hit the icebreaker. In order for you to see what the assignment is in any discussion, you have to hit create thread. That's the only way to see it. And this is the assignment in the icebreaker. In any discussion, you fill in the subject line, complete the answers to the discussion, add two outside resources and cite the book, and then submit. Once you submit, you will see your name up here and you can reply to two other people. And so that is the criteria to attain 100. You have to reply to two others in the class. This is discussion 1, which you're going to click on it and then create thread. These are your homeworks, which is self-explanatory. You're going to click on them and it's going to give you your homework. And then these are your quizzes. Homework will be open to Blackboard and will connect to McGraw-Hill automatically. This is for everybody except Small Business Management. Small Business Management, you have written assignments instead of homework. There are directions for each type of homework assignment. Please keep in mind that you have unlimited attempts at homework, but a point will be taken away each time, and you can check your work at the bottom. Quizzes are timed with one attempt only. This is for all classes. Be aware that once you begin any quiz, you cannot walk away and come back to it. You must complete the entire quiz in one setting. Therefore, give yourself plenty of time and a quiet, uninterrupted environment before you begin any quiz. Now that we have the course structure out of the way, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been teaching marketing, organization and management, small business management for almost 20 years and thoroughly enjoy the subject matter. My degree is in international business with most of my undergraduate work in marketing. I hope you enjoy the subject as much as I do. We will work together for you to gain an understanding of it and to advance your skills in communicating. You will be participating in discussions in every class, and that will enhance your communication skills. I hope you enjoy my class. Welcome.